It's a very special formula which I have learned in my last few years, and it's really work, right? Business is not about earnings, right? It's a lot, right? When you're starting any kind of a business, it's connect lots of things: your personal life, your professional life, your your soul, right? The way you think about or passion for the business, right? So lots of things connect when you are starting your business. So today we are going to discuss about this formula, and trust me, guys, if you apply this formula in your business, whether you're starting from zero or whether you are earning, let's say, take an example, around 5,000 rupees per month. When I started my first client, that's a different, but the person who have given me the check, right? So that was a check that I've got around 11,000 rupees for my own software, which I have developed. And the person who have worked on this software, that was a billing software, right? There was a person, if the Robin Rathi was the person, right? If he can see this video, so he can realize that at that point of time, how we have developed that software. So, so this formula that I'm going to tell you, it's really special, right? And it's really work, right? It's really work. It gives peace of mind. It gives, right focused, right? It gives how to do business, right? So this formula really worked for you. Work for me. Me, and I have learned this from my one of my mentor, right? Whom I follow, right? So this really helps me or give me peace of mind as well. So I'm going to tell you this formula, and which really works well in every scenarios, right? So just before moving ahead, just type in the comment box if you can see me, if you can hear me. Just type yes in the comment box if you can see me, if you can hear me, and let me type hello everyone in the comment box. The people who are in my private webinar. So let me tell you hello everyone. Okay, let me check the connection as well. If my connections are working perfectly fine or not. Let me check just hold on. Yeah, so everything is working perfectly fine, right? So there's a one news I have for if you want to start this kind of a class, right? So 2T Hub have introduced or just going to live. I think from next week, right? I will be talking about that stuff that we have developed, and that really work well. We are like to support the people who are good in coaching, who have the skills, right? And that really help the people. That our technology really help the people to get the students, right? We can help the personally as well, right? The people to get to fill their courses, right? Or the way they will design their curriculum, right? So we are coming live. Live classes very soon. It's in last stage. I think it's a final stage. We are doing. If you go to 2T Hub also, you will see live classes button is there, right? You can go to that also. So I will be talking about all those stuffs in the coming week. So I will tell you how that system works, but it really works. Why the 2T Hub is really special, guys? Because we are not just focusing to just because we already developed that software, how you can make your class, how you can call the students, how the students get be notified and all. Everything is working perfectly fine. But we really help you to fill out your classes as well, right? We really, we have that kind of a bandwidth or that kind of a system which help you to fill your classes as well. So if you are having some kind of a skills, right? If you are in coaching, if you are in training, if you are in any kind of teaching, so you can just connect with us, and this software really work well. It not only just give you the live streaming to connect with your student, but it also help you to give more students so that your influence can be built. So just stay tuned with the 2T Hub, because my team has really worked hard to make that system live, and that system is working perfectly fine, right? So, so let me start with today's session. Just hold on. Okay. Hopefully you can see my screen. Just type yes in the comment box if you can see my screen. Right. So the people who have joined this webinar for the first time, right? This is me, Aditya Tomar. You can find me on my LinkedIn profile. I've recently developed that profile. I think 4 months back. So now I have reached to a stage of around 15,000 followers, right, on my LinkedIn profile, right. So over there you can find everything about me, my company that I'm running from past 9 years. So it's really important give you the trust. If you want to connect with me, then this is the right platform to build your trust, right? And whatever the knowledge, whatever the information, whatever the services you will get from me and my companies that are top niche, right? So right now you are at adityatomar.in, which is 9:30 to 10, which discuss about how to grow, how to build, how to uh, design your business, right? So this is more about that. We Care All is all about how to build more related to the software, right? We do the end-to-end development of mobile application and website development. And the last one is the Tutti Hub. Tutti Hub is a platform which is it's a company as well, right? Which talks about learn, work, and earn kind of a principle. So this is three things which I'm into, right? Apart from that, I'm running some kind of franchises also, right? So that's a kind of a business model that I follow, right? So today we are going to discuss about this formula, TWCGO, right? So this formula is really special, guys, because when you are starting your business, right, it's really important that how once you get the earnings, right, how you distribute that earnings, right? Because you need why you are doing a business, right? For better life, I would say for the dreams that you want, the bigger dreams. It depends. I'm not saying I'm totally because I'm coming from that background that I done the job also, so I don't say that job is bad. I never say that thing, right? It's just that which gives you the happiness, right? Business is an asset, right? And I would say job is some kind of a thing which until you're doing, until you're doing that, you are getting paid. But after that, once you left that, or once your time is over, right? After your retirement and all, right now in governments also you will not get the pensions and all, right? That's not an asset, right? So both the things are good, right? Depending upon where you feel yourself happy. The main thing of uh, I would say when you're starting something, right? Whether you start whether you start your career in a job, whether you start your career in a government job or whatever, whether you are, you're starting your journey on a business front. The main thing that matters is if that work is making you happy or not. If that work will make you happy, then do it. I do lots of things which apart from this, do lots of things which make those things makes me happy, right? So just do those things which makes you happy because the life is all about uh, to be uh, to be happy, right? It's not about you doing something which you are not happy with, right? So the best thing is if you are starting the business, then this formula really works because it gives a lots of satisfaction. So these are five things that really matters, right? Once suppose if I say this is your company, suppose this is your company, right? And the when you're getting the funds, right, and how the funds should be distributed. So this formula really works, right? So these are the five different accounts. I would say these are five bank accounts, you can say, and these bank accounts you are making them as a separate ones. You are not mixing these bank accounts, right? You're not taking these bank accounts, just a number, right? These are the different bank accounts which, once the funds will come, you have to distribute that money accordingly, right? And trust me, it really make you happy, right? So, what the first thing is, what the T stands for? T stands for tax, right? So, T is all about taxation part, right? So, just hold on. Let me check something. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So, T stands for, guys, T stands for tax, right? This is the first account, the first bank account, right? The second is wealth, which will be your, in the future, it will be your asset, right? The third C will be what? The charity. I mean, this is the third bank account which you have to keep for the charity also. The first is for tax, second is the bank account is for wealth, third bank account is for charity, fourth bank account is for general expenses, right? And the fifth bank account is for operations, business operation, because that's a, I mean, I mean, operations is all about what tools you required, what expenditure you require to grow your business. So these are the five different bank accounts that you have to maintain. Once the money comes, whether it's 100 rupees, whether it's a 1 lakh, whether it's a one CR, whatever the money comes, then distribute that money accordingly, right? So if I talk about how much you should keep, just hold on, just hold on. Yeah. So how much you should keep for the taxes? It's the 30%, right? The 30% should be, you should, I mean, it's a straightforward 30%. Depending upon at the end, once you do the auditing and all, whatever the expenses or whatever the earnings you did, right? So you can just balance out that. But 30% you should straightforward go for the taxes, right? Now, the amount that is left is around 70%. And how you have to distribute that? So first thing is, let me tell you, I'm talking about income tax over here. Whatever the earnings you do, just kept 30%, so that once at the end, once you are doing your auditing from the auditor, right, balance sheet and all, then the desired amount can be paid in the taxes, right? The second one is wealth. Wealth goes for only 10%. I mean, whatever the earning you are doing, suppose, I mean, your earning is 10 lakh per month, right? So if you're earning that 10 lakh per month, right? So accordingly, right, you have to pay around 1 lakh rupees or invest 1 lakh rupees in to build your wealth, right? Earlier, I was doing what? Earlier, I was doing only, I mean, I was not, I just investing in LICs and all, right? But this section is really important because at the end, once after 25 years, after 30 years, once you the body energy is different, once you don't have that kind of energy in the body, then at that point of time, this wealth is drive your at that future, right, or whatever at that stage, right? So it's really important that you start thinking from the day one you are earning, whether it's a, I would say, if you are if you are into a job, then it's also it's work, right? It will work. So 10%, and how what you have to do with that is mutual funds, real estate, stocks, gold and silver, right? So I'm not investing in stocks. Rest I'm doing all, right? So this is really important because somehow whatever the money you earn, just cap that in that account, and once that account have the sufficient balance, you can invest that in the following things. Just type in the comment box if you think this is really making sense to you. Just type in the comment box yes or no, whatever you think. It will help me to understand that it's really helping you to know this. Just hold on. I'm just my one of the page has been disconnected. Just hold on. Just hold on. Okay. Okay. I will check later on. So this is the first thing that I mean you have to do. I mean you have to do from a day one, right? You can't wait that later on once you have the funds you will get the right now. If I say, let me tell you, I've recently started to invest only 1,000 rupees. I mean, people invest 10,000, people invest 5,000 per month, right? I've started with 1,000 rupees because I don't know how the mutual fund works, but I have to learn those stuffs as well, right? Stocks, I'm not investing right now, but I have to learn the stocks as well. Rest of I'm doing. So I'm starting investing in the mutual funds as well, right? In the first year, I will learn. I mean, let's say around 12,000 or 15,000, how much I have made, right? So start investing to build your wealth. Whether if I say whether it's a 500 rupees, right? Start investing. So don't wait for the correct time will come. You have the funds and you will going to invest. Those time will not come, guys, because if you start, if you do the action today, right, you will learn lots of things so that in the later stage you will learn or you learn lots of things to get that thing in a better shape, to do that thing in a better shape, right, rather than get that thing right. So the third thing is charity, right? That's also that gives you I mean to your soul it will gives you the happiness, right? Because it's a I would say if you're earning, right, you are getting from the society, right? Whatever you are earning, you're getting from the society, and it's your responsibility that you have to give back to the society as well. Life is all about, right? I mean, whatever you are getting or whatever the things are getting, you're getting from the society, right? From the nature. So now, once you have the things, then it's your responsibility to give back to the society also. That's a law. You can't have something like that. All the things you want and you want don't want to give those things to other, right? So just have that kind of a mindset that whatever you are getting, right, whatever you are earning, it's because of the society, because of the people around you, right, because of the place where you are living, right? So it's your responsibility that you have to give back to the society as well. So for that charity, right, just take 10%, right? Every 10% you should have that account in the charity, right? And what is support? You can support any cause, right? You can go to temple, and depending, it's totally depending upon the way you do, right? Temple, church, mosque, right? And other donation, whatever you want, right? So just make that habit as well, right? This also this will give you the lots of happiness, and trust me, guys, who can give more can get more. I mean that's my policy, right? If you have big heart, then all the world is ready to welcome you, right? And if you don't believe in those kind of stuffs, you will not get whatever the dreams that you are having. So just believe in these kind of stuffs, and that really work, guys. That really work, right? The the fourth thing is journal. Journal expenses. I mean, it's a day-to-day activities what you do, right? And what it covers is 20%, right? Whether it's your rental, EMIs, bills, household, groceries, or outings. Outings also comes in that, right? So let's say if you're earning 10 lakh rupees per month, then just put 2 lakh into your these things. I mean, you have to do the outings. Don't go for the outings with your wealth money, right? So just think that. I mean, once it's totally depend whether you are earning, I would say 1 lakh per month, or you are earning 10 lakh per month, or you are earning 1 crore or 5 crore per month. Depending upon this principle will remain the same, right? This principle should remain the same because that will gives you more happiness, right? 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore or 5 crore, whatever the money you are earning, but this principle should be the same. I mean, this is the secret for the people who are doing really good in their lives, right? They are, I mean, they are, I would say, they're getting their dreams step by step much faster, right? Sometimes why we don't get the results because sometimes consistency is not there, right? Regular hard work is not there. If let me tell you guys, I was a cricketer, right? If the people who play the cricket as well, right? Why the batsmen, why the cricket team, why the Indian team do the regular practice? They know how to hit the ball, they know how to do the six, right? How to hit the six and all, right? They know how to ball, right? But they do every day, they do the same practice, because this consistent training will help them to win every game. So that's the philosophy of that pitch, and the live pitch is also same, right? You have to do the consistently good work till the energy you are having, so that you can build your dreams. Make sense? It can't be like that. One day you are thinking, okay, let's do something good, and next 5 days you are in a bad shape. You don't have the power or the motivation to do the things. Right now, I have, I'm before that also, but now I have more focusing on these kind of a principle more, right? Because I have learned these kind of a stuff from the best of the people that they are doing, and how they are making their dreams bigger. I mean, how they are getting closer to their bigger dreams, right? So that's the secret, right? So just uh, what you have to do is you have to be consistent in every department, right? And this consistency will help you to grow much faster, right? So the fourth, bank account, and the last is your operations, right? What the operations you are having, whatever the systems you want to run, whatever the tool you want to buy, whatever I would say, what are the expenses you are having for your businesses. So that's the operations, that's the 30%. You can see over here, tax and the operation I have kept around 60%. Rest 40% is for your internal happiness, or your day-to-day expense, or your future expense, right? Future assets. So this 40% really help you to build rest of the things, and this one really help you to build or to run your current scenario. Make sense? So the 30%, how we have distributed this is into business tool, marketing tools, advertising spends, or team expense. If you have hired a team, right, then the team expense should be there. Advertising expense should be there. Marketing, whatever. I mean, you can distribute all those stuff accordingly. But this formula, right, this formula really worked well. I mean, I would say this kind of a formula works well in every kind of a scenario. Make sense? Because I would say once you are earning good, right, then you should plan good to invest that earning into different sections. Generally, I'm not talking about the commerce guys, right? I'm talking about the people like us, right? Nobody tell about how to invest the money, or how to on whatever the. I mean, we don't get the financial trainings, right? We don't get the financial trainings, how to invest the money, or how to, once you earning the things, how to play with that money. That that kind of education we don't get, right? So this education is really important in business. This education really important. If you want to make your dreams bigger, right, then you should have a ecosystem around you, right? You should have a system around you which runs automatically, right? Similarly, once you are getting the money, that money should be distributed in different sections, whichever the entity is connected with you. I believe in businesses because that's give me the security of building an asset, right? I mean, in the future, that will be once if I not be there, but that system will run by itself, right? So that's the key, or that's a philosophy I'm having. I'm having few franchises because I know that's an autopilot business, right? That don't require me to be there to run those kind of a businesses. So similarly, I always believe in the process kind of a management, right? Where the process is there to build those businesses and to grow those businesses. This is also the business that I have started, Aditya Tomar.in, as a digital agency in 2020, and rest of the years I have started different businesses. So I always believes to have a process kind of a thing, which help me to. I mean, it's make me happy, right? I know some businesses I will learn, some businesses I will lose, right? But the learning is really important, and sooner you take all those kind of a risk, I mean, the kind of a you will feel uncomfortable in that kind of a zone, but sooner or later you will feel comfortable because you get to know or get the habit of taking those kind of a risk, right? So the people who are doing good, right, who are doing good in the businesses, they made their uncomfortable zone into a comfortable zone. That's why they're able to sustain those kind of a businesses. So always remember, if you are starting any, I would say, business, right? If you are starting any job, because job is when I have started my job, right? There was a, I mean, that's a different environment from the college. When I started the job, that's a different environment. But it's was really uncomfortable for me, right? Because yeah, the college mindset is different, the company working mindset is different. But sooner or later, I got the comfort zone in that kind of environment. Similarly, once I've started the business, that business environment was different. You can't get the salary of every first of the month, right? In the businesses, the 30-day cycle is only happen in jobs, not in businesses. So that's kind of a environment was different, right? But you have to be comfortable in that. I mean, you may have to make that uncomfortable environment into a comfortable one. But the first thing that, I mean, the main thing that I've learned in all my activities is you should have a ecosystem around you, right? You should have a autopilot system around you. You should use the right tools, right? Right now, if I am right now, if I say I am giving this education, or you can say this webinar, whatever, this free training, right? Some or other system that I'm running right now, right? Whether it's my Twcgo platform, whether it's my Tomar.in, whether it's my VCare all, one or two customers are getting engaged, right? Organic traffic, paid ads, making my pixel populated with those people, and my behind the autoresponders accordingly sending the education according to the business, according to the people that they have connected into my different streams. So this education is really important. I mean, if you want to run any kind of a business, if you don't know how to make your ecosystems or how to make that business totally autopilot, then you will be in big mess. You can't do everything, right? So this is I would say this is first thing that you have to learn, how to divide your money into different sections. And the next thing that you have to learn is how to build your online system. Run any kind of a business, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a real estate, whether it's a e-commerce, whether it's a software company, any kind of a business, right? You need to learn this online setup, how to set your online uh, stage. I would say this is a stage where you can convey your message. Because just let me tell you guys, the people who already known in the society, right? If they are promoting something, they get the sales. But when you're starting something by yourself, nobody knows you, right? Nobody going to buy the stuff from you. So it's really important that you should have that ecosystem, expecting that that person will come to you after 7 clicks, and then he will going to buy that stuff from you. So this system really help you to build that kind of a aura, right? To build that kind of a stuff where you can learn lots of things about how to make the membership area, how to have your payment gateways, how to build your online system, right? Including your e-stage, right? How to build your uh, course, or I would say the product that you are going to sell, product or services that you're going to sell, how to make that system one time, right? And how to bring the traffic, right? So this is a step-by-step learning process, right? Which help you to learn a lot. So again, I have introduced the discounts. Earlier it was not on discounts. So it was if you want the lifetime access, then it $197, right? For lifetime access. But if you want to try this, that's $47 per month. But if you're going to try this, right? If you want that system to be, let's try, right? Then you can use E47 as a coupon code, and you will get at a price of $47 only, right? Just type this coupon code and you will get the price of $47 only, right? Similarly, if you want the monthly access, just type KA70, right? And you will get the 70% discount. And the first month it will cost you around $14 only, right? So 30 days is sufficient to go within this course, and it will help you to learn how to build that ecosystem around you, where you don't need to go to the customers, right? Customer by self get educated, by self get know your name, and they can get the services from you, right? So this kind of a ecosystem I believe, and it's really working for me. It's really worked for me in my, I mean, this kind of environment, COVID-19 kind of environment also. Thankfully, I've started this in Jan, and after that, it's really helped me to support my current companies that I'm running. So if you think it's really awesome, just type in the comment box whatever the section, I mean, whatever the platform you are in, whether it's on you are on YouTube, whether you are in my Facebook group or my webinar, just type it's awesome. If you want some kind of improvement in this, just type in the comment box, or you can write me at connect@adityatomar.in. I will definitely reply to your query or to your feedback, right? So this is all I have, guys, for you for this time. I think due to the businesses or due to some projects, I got only one day this week. But next week, I'm going to tell you how we have built an ecosystem will help you as well to grow your businesses, or to get that kind of an environment where you can just show your skills, or show your I mean, educate somebody, right? And you have that kind of people around you to, I mean, who will believe in you, right? And who will get the things from you. Just we are going to start soon a live class, 2 of live class on our system, right? Where you can educate if you are into a corporate, or if you are into a college, if you are a mentor, if you are teacher, you can get the clients according to your needs, right? So thanks for watching, and we will be meeting on Monday again, and I will definitely try that next week. uh, I will take all the session from Monday to Thursday, right? So have a good weekend, and let's meet on Monday. Take care.